Hey, welcome back to Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire. I am here in the place where I came out of killing Balthazar, and I'm going to go into the Epilogue. The Epilogue Small Victory. Regroup in Amnoon. Travel to Amnoon. So I'm just gonna go right there and do that. I'm picking this up right after finishing the instance where I killed Balthazar, which, I mean, it sure behaved like that was a final boss fight. If it was, this was only 12 chapters, well, 13 now with the epilogue in this expansion, which seems awfully short. You know what I'm going to do before I do this? I'm going to go see if I can go to that place and see if we can call up Timey. See if she has anything to say before we do this.
We should have asked Joko for help instead of relying on the Cavaliers. We're done for.
We should flee to Lion's Arch while we still...
Hey, that was my idea. Don't say that around me. I don't know if she will say anything. I have a feeling she's going to say the same thing that she said last time, because the last piece of dialogue she said, basically said something like, "Bye, good luck, Commander. See you later." Let's see.
Timey, do you read me?
What is this thing? Who's speaking? I was told all the Progeny's devices were deactivated.
That's funny.
Commander calling Timey. Come in, Timey.
Yes? Who is this?
That's funny. Okay, so I guess we really don't get to talk to Timey anymore. That's funny. So where did Timey go? Where did she go? And the next question, of course, is if that was the whole story, how come I only got 3 mounts out of it? I thought there were 4 mounts. I guess the 4th one is not necessary for the story. And the secret, super secret 5th one is... I don't know where the super secret 5th one is, but I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to afford it, regardless. Alright, let's go into Small Victory Epilogue. Enter the city. This is where we have our...
Really stepped up their security since the last time I was here.
Hey!
This is where we have our celebration parade, right?
Timey! What are you doing in Amnoon?
I decided to take a break from the lab and get back out in the field. I'm here to give you guys a hand and hopefully poke some stuff. Of course, I'm sure old Flunt and his flunky squad are probably combing through my dragon lab as we speak. Anyway, Jory and I hitched a ride with Captain Keel and some trade envoys in her slow, floaty airship. This place really needs an Asura gate.
Timey! Balthazar's dead.
I heard! Congratulations! So what do we call you now? Dragon Slayer or God Stomper or what?
Timey, focus. When Balthazar died, Kralkotorix absorbed most of his freed energy. Kralkotorix even stronger and more dangerous than ever.
Oh boy, that could seriously accelerate the Elder Dragon imbalance. I should run some worst-case hypotheticals right away. You're lucky I'm here. And good thing I've got everything I need right here in Mobile Lab Scruffy 2.0.
Excuse me, Commander. Chief Counselor Amon requests your presence inside for a small celebration to honor your victory.
Sounds like someone's gotta go take a bow.
Thank you.
She's waiting for you now in the town square, sir. Everyone is.
No rest for the heroic.
Timey, I'll go say a quick hello to the counselor, then we can meet on the docks. I'll catch you up on everything there.
You got it, God Stomper.
I like God Stomper. Timy's got a new outfit too, it looks like. Is that... I mean, that looks new since the last time I saw her in Living World, Season 3.
Will reconsider the palace's generous offer and join our kingdom as subordinates.
Yes. Well, that's highly unlikely. Your offer is generous, but Amnoon values its independence.
Yeah.
But enough politics. This is a celebration. Our guest of honor should be arriving at any moment.
Ah, yes. The noble hero of Kodash Bazaar, whose success would not have been possible without my blessing and aid.
Who is that? Utumishi. That name is familiar, but I don't remember what he did for us.
Hi, Commander. We heard the great news about Balthazar. I hope you don't mind my arranging this little celebration of your victory.
It's an impressive gathering, Counselor. But my crew and I really must rest.
Of course, I'm certain killing gods must be exhausting work, but I can't in good conscience let Amnoon's heroes leave until you've all been fed, fawned over, and properly feted.
Perhaps just for a moment.
I understand you've met Grand Vizier Urumishi. He's been regaling us with tales of your close collaboration on this great victory.
What? Him?
Yes, the Grand Vizier deserves all the credit he can grab. I would not have had the use of Joko's troops if not for his eager insistence. When the truth about this victory is told to King Joko, I promise your name will come up as well.
Oh no. Oh no. Excuse me. I must go. Now.
Oh. Ha, that's funny.
That's odd and a bit worrisome. Urumishi may be a servile little weasel, but he moves in the highest echelons of Joko's government. But no, I won't let dark thoughts of that Lich King ruin this celebration. Today is about you, your companions, and your glorious victory.
Actually, Counselor, I need to tell you the truth about what happened at Kodash.
No. Save your honesty for another day. It's been too long since this city, since these people have had anything to celebrate, or heroes to embrace. They need this. They need you. In fact, citizens of Amnoon, raise your glasses in toast to our heroes who delivered us from Balthazar and restored peace to our city.
Yay! I did it all. Hey, that was Ritlock.
Those who owe you their lives want to hear all about your momentous victory. Or, if you'd rather take a few moments to relax, mingle, and enjoy the moment first, you can take the stage whenever you're ready.
Well, I'm gonna mingle first, obviously. Check in with the others.
Of all the gods, I've always liked Balthazar least. Maybe it was the beard. Anyway, I'm glad he's dead. Good choice.
Good choice. Veteran Choya Chief, what do you have to say? Puka puka. What? Clicky click click. Puka puka? Puka puka puka. I'm out of here. That was funny. Somebody with a voice. Speak. Well, look who it is. You've been busy. Deputy Kais, or something like that. Amnoon is free. A little thanks might be in order. Such modesty. Are you expecting a parade too? I must admit, though, that things have improved since you lobbied to keep Amnoon free. I haven't seen such happy faces in, well, a long time. Goodbye.
Or, better yet, back in my office.
Captain Rahim. So nobody's gonna actually speak, huh? Your advice helped. Alright. I don't really want to talk to any of you if you're not gonna speak. Everyone's waiting to hear from the hero. Have you prepared your speech, yes? Yet? I'm a tad nervous. Don't be at this point. You've seen it all. I can do this. Where's Ritlock? I heard...
Always welcome here.
I heard Ricklock over here.
I hope my daughter grows up to be just like you.
Let's wonder.
I doubt you remember me, but I was in the pyramid the day you arrived, when the Forged attacked. I never got to thank you, so thank you.
Oh, that was a nice touch.
We owe you our lives.
Hey, Shadow Agent Keto. I'm glad this is a victory party and not a funeral procession. Had I lost against Balthazar, there'd be a lot more burials. Alright.
Is that him? Mommy, is that the hero?
It's me. Captain Keel. Ellen Keel has arrived. Commander, congratulations on the success of your mission. I always knew you'd prevail. What are you doing here? A little male bird told me of your victory, so I thought I'd fly down and congratulate you myself. Amnoon is even more beautiful than I'd heard. I just might take some time off to enjoy the sights. Hey, Zelenbar. I'm surprised he doesn't have dialogue. He was a major plot character. Master Chef.
Back up and head home. You could maybe do something about those pesky sand sharks. They're the worst.
Yeah, okay. Master Chef Lariba. Sous Chef. Ah, it's the sous chef. While you were out saving the desert, I had to make all the food for your party myself, but I suppose I should still thank you. Now go away. I am too tired for chit-chat. Okay, so I need to talk to my 3... Oh, okay, that's how I give the speech, okay. I was wondering how I was supposed to give my speech.
I've never seen an actual hero up close before.
Pretty impressive, huh? Anybody else have anything to say? How about the musicians who are not playing any music? I think y'all's instruments are broken. They don't seem to be making much noise. Ritlock. You old so-and-so.
As soon as I'm finished with this speech, thank you for encouraging them. We've got to gather everyone up and find Aurene.
Yeah, it's embarrassing to think that Dragon's Watch has been reduced to dragon babysitting.
You saw what happened when Balthazar died. Now we've got to go deal with an enraged, unpredictable Elder Dragon.
All due respect, Commander. That's all I've wanted to do from the start.
Well, you're about to get your wish. I just have to figure out what I should tell these people first. Any advice?
What did Canuck say?
I haven't spoken to him yet. Why?
I just wanted to know which one of us you came to first.
Seriously?
Well, I think you have to tell them the truth.
That the gods have abandoned them? That killing Balthazar backfired, and now there's a riled-up crystal dragon somewhere on the horizon?
Listen, if Kralkatorix shows his big scaly snout here, it'd be nice if these people were ready for it.
But then, maybe what these people really need is a brief moment of hope, happiness, before they go back to living every day in fear.
You've already talked to Casimir, haven't you?
Sorry, Tribune. I'm not saying.
No, actually, I didn't talk to her. I was going to talk to her last. So that's what the deal was.
For the last time, I am not a grouchy cactus man, nor am I a giant talking choya. You urchins have the manners of a fifth-born.
Grumpy old Canuck.
This celebration. It's all wrong.
Tell me about it. They closed the casino for this little soiree, so I can't collect for my wager on you until tomorrow. Which means I'm stuck in this haven for giddy, singing, dancing humans for at least one more day. We Sylvari are not, by and large, a giddy folk.
We'll be out of here soon enough.
Really? Unless I misheard, don't you have a speaking engagement first?
Believe me, I considered just sneaking out. But I'm convinced Counselor Iman would just hunt me down.
Might I suggest, when you do speak, that you avoid giving them the whole frightful truth while they're in such a party mood. On the other hand, I would also be wary of painting too rosy a picture. No reason to encourage their delusions of safety. We want them to stop this frivolous behavior and return to their senses when the morning comes. Just keep it vague. Nothing to get people too worked up either way.
You just don't want them to close the casino again tomorrow.
In my defense, it was a substantial wager.
Honestly, I'm not sure what I'll tell them. I just want to get it over with, so we can turn our attention back to Aurene and Kralkatorrik.
Then remember, vague.
So I have a feeling, are the three of them gonna give me competing advices? What is that? Sample. There are all sorts of drinks here, some local, some important. Imported. Try the Elonian wine. An elegant white wine with a distinctly floral taste. Though not too sweet, the flavor is rich and full, evoking thoughts of pastry dough and buttery breads. Okay. Hey, Casimir.
Commander, good. We've got to get back out there and find Aurene.
And figure out what to do about Kralkatorrik. We just have to make a graceful exit from this celebration.
By the way, you're not considering telling these people everything that's happened, are you?
I don't know yet.
Please. I've spent a lot of time around these people. I'm not sure that they could handle the truth about the gods or the Elder Dragons. Not after all they've been through. Can't we just give them one day?
I suppose it is true the most immediate threat is gone.
Then let them keep singing and dancing and laughing. For today. Whatever tomorrow brings, we'll face it then.
Commander, the crowd is getting restless. It's time to take the stage.
The crowd is getting restless. Alright, so I guess I have to decide whether to crush their dreams or not.
People of Amnoon, please open your hearts and prick up your ears for the warrior who stood toe-to-toe with a wrathful god and howled.
Begin your speech with a statement that is upbeat.
Today, there's reason to celebrate. For the citizens of Amnoon, Elona, and the world. For today, peace has returned to this land. For too long, Balthazar and his army of forged horrors have cast a dark cloud over the desert. A darkness that threatened to consume us all. He betrayed not only his fellow gods, but all of us who revered him. But a short while ago, on the steps of the Kodash Bazaar, a tiny band of mortals stood up to this betrayer god, and they put an end to his plans.
Thank you! Amnoon loves you!
Continue with a... So, how many parts are in this speech? I'm gonna stay upbeat.
Balthazar's death had already set loose another beast of carnage. The Elder Dragon, Kralkatorrik. The creature who once branded swaths of Ascalon with crystalline death took to the skies over your beloved desert. So after having slain the disgraced god, we now set ourselves a new task. We swear to let no god nor beast harm this desert or its people. For now, the wounded beast is gone, driven off by our efforts. For now, the long nights of chaos have given way to a new day of peace. The Elder Dragons will no doubt someday return. But when they do, we will be ready. I promise.
That didn't sound upbeat. Close on vague.
So for today, celebrate. Enjoy the peace Balthazar took from you. The peace you fought to regain. And tomorrow, start rebuilding your lives and get ready to face the future. With whatever challenges and dangers it might bring. May you always prevail. Thank you.
You're my hero!
Ah, Commander. Such an inspiring speech. I'm just brimming with optimism about what good things tomorrow might bring.
Chief Counselor, You and I should talk sometime before I leave.
Absolutely. I look forward to it.
Now that you've convinced them the world is in absolutely no danger, why not join us outside? So we can figure out how to keep it from exploding into a million pieces.
Hey, I was vague. I did swear that...
Okay, so you and your friends can save the world, but you can't save my pets from becoming sand shark snacks?
What? What are you talking about?
I'm so disappointed in Balthazar. You just don't expect that kind of behavior from a god.
Well, he is the god of war.
Yeah, so tough killing a god. How do we know Balthazar didn't let you win?
I'm pretty sure. I have video of it.
You were my hero even before you killed Balthazar.
Oh. Anybody else have any accolades for me? The hero of the day. Where's all these fireworks going off? I guess they're going off inside the room. That seems kind of dangerous. Oh, there's the fireworks. Dun, 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 dun. Seems a little excessive.
So, boss, what's next? I filled Timey in on everything that happened with Balthazar, Kralkatorrik, and Aurene.
First of all, about my killing Balthazar.
You did what you had to do to save Aurene and yourself.
And if it weren't for you, Commander, none of those people at that party would be alive right now.
That's rather faint praise.
Well, first thing we have to do is find Aurene.
First thing is to hunt down Kralkatorrik.
Neither of those will help until we find out how to replace Elder Dragons.
And, as usual, we'll probably end up having to protect all those innocent idiots who don't know how to stay out of harm's way.
Fireworks. Yay, we're so awesome. Oh, a dragon firework. Ha, that's funny.
We're all thinking it, so I'll just come out and say it. Should we try one more time to get all of Dragon's Watch together?
After all this time, do you even know where everyone is?
Well, one of them is right here.
Hey.
Kaz, thank the gods you're okay. Canuck told me what happened with Balthazar.
I was so afraid I'd never get to see you again. To tell you that I am so sorry about the way we left things.
I know. Me too.
She's got skulls on her belt.
But did anybody feel that?
Feel what?
Oh dear.
Tell me this is just normal desert stuff.
Big storm?
And so, it begins.
Well, so much for giving them one day. Yikes. Who the heck? Is that Aurene? Aureen's gotten bigger. Yay! Small victory epilogue is complete. Another mastery point. Story complete. That was the end of Path of Fire. Again, I have to say, that seemed awfully short. But overall, I liked it. I enjoyed that quite a lot. It had some weird quirks in it, but overall, that was very enjoyable. Way, way better than Heart of Thorns. Like 1,000,000 times better than Heart of Thorns. In terms of story and in terms of playability. I don't yet have my 4th mount. I guess I don't need a 4th or a 5th mount for story completion, so I guess that will be the next thing that I work on. However, I will not be recording that. I guess I'll leave this epilogue as a separate video, and I won't tack it on to the end of the last one. Otherwise, it'll be like a 2-hour video or something. Anyway, this has been a Guild Wars 2 Path of Fire story video playthrough series. And that is all. I don't know what else to do. There's nothing left. So I will call an end to this. And I will see you in whatever the next series of videos that I do is. It might possibly be Final Fantasy XIV, the 4.1 patch. I might record that story. I'm not sure if I will or not. I just don't know at this point. Other than that, I think that is all for now. Thanks everyone for watching. If you suffered through the entire series, thank you very much. And I will see you next time. Bye.